you guys doing? So today we're gonna be cooking for the first time in my new apartment. So I wanted to make my very first meal to be a very special one. And today what I'm gonna make is pupusas. Because I love pupusas and I haven't made them in so long. So it's pretty easy, I hope. It's pretty easy, so it's not something you forget, I think. So, I mean, it should be interesting. So, we'll see what happens. So, pupusas. I think when I googled it called them corn pancakes. I'm like, pancakes. They kind of are pancakes. So, my ingredients today is gonna, of course, I got the masa. We got refried beans, pinto bean, and we got mozzarella cheese. So I just put a little bit each in each bowl. I might need more later. I don't know how many I'm gonna make, but I might as well make a few. You know, I also make curtido. This is the first time I make curtido, and it's bitter. I don't know what I did, but I asked my sister how to make it. It's shredded cabbage and shredded carrots. She didn't tell me to put onions in it. I was like, I know this is supposed to something. So it was the onion. I was like, dang. And I didn't know if I wanted to go all the way back to the store just to get onions, but I think it's fine. Then she said half water, half vinegar. So that's what I did. But it tastes really better. I don't know what it is. Whatever. But it tasted it. It's kind of better. I don't think it needs the onions. So it's a little bit off. It's gonna throw off the taste of my pupusas later, I think. So we're gonna now make the masa. Here we go. Open this up. Beautiful. So I don't know any measurements. Who knows measurements? So I'm just gonna pour a good amount in there, and then gonna put a little bit of water in here, just enough water. Do that for now. Make sure my hands are washed. Put some more water in here. So generally, the way I've seen it is you use your hand to kind of smush it up. I've never seen anybody use a whisk. If you use a whisk, let me know. Like, how is that like? Should have put my hair up, but I think it's too late now. A little bit more water in here. I'm not used to. I haven't made tortillas in general in like, I don't know, 10 years or something. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I missed doing this. So, I mean, if you're doing this by hand, just make sure to get all the lumps out. That's enough. Alright. So, let's go ahead and take a good amount with both hands. I know it's messy right now. Make it into a ball, but don't make it like too big. Just yeah. Let's go. And go a little bit smaller just in case. Okay, so after you got it kind of like this shape, not too flat, make a little like hole in the middle. Make sure nothing's sticking to my hand. Kind of like that. Let's go with this right now. And then I'm gonna grab your beans and cheese, put it right here in the middle. Just like that. And then you're gonna close it up. Then from there. You're gonna flatten it out. Make sure the back is not too thin. Alright. I'm being careful. I'm being careful, so I'm gonna just gently flatten it out. I remember that my mom used to make these tortillas really thick, and people kept saying like, why is your mom making tortillas thick? I'm like, what do you mean? Because that's all I've ever known. So I was like, what are you talking about? So when I seen how other people make their tortillas, they're like, I'm really thin. I was like, what are these thin tortillas? Huh, oh my gosh, I need more. I made a hole. All right, that's how flat I'm gonna go. I think I'm dangerously made it too flat. So I'm gonna put it on the pan now. So what I mean is that my mom, she made tortillas. Let me see like this. She was an expert. She was an expert at making tortillas. My camera is like so crooked. I'm afraid to touch it. Something like that. Let's see if we can do it like her. Oh God. I think I put too much water in here. That's what it is. Let me try again. It does seem a little bit more water than usual. I'm gonna try to add a little bit more of this. Alright. I add a little bit more masa. Seems like the perfect consistency now. Oh God. I didn't heat up the pan that much, but so I have time for this demonstration. I almost had it. Came out this shape. Yeah. I'll probably make tortillas after this. Perfect. So I'm just going to redo this into a pupusa. We're gonna make a hole in the middle. Just like that. Get some beans and cheese. I honestly don't know can't remember this part, if my mom separated the beans and the cheese, or she made it one big thing. I think she made it in one big thing. I think it makes sense. I had it separated. I don't know. Anyway, because there's a lot of cheese everywhere. It's okay if it's like not completely closed, because anything on the outside is gonna be a little bit crispy, and that's the good part, you know. I'm gonna do like this. Not too flat. I think it's fine. Perfect. So, if you're a real pupusa maker, you don't use this. You don't use this. You use your hands. You just do like that. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna use this spatula here. Let's see what it looks like. It needs to be more cooked. It's fine. It's still a little doughy, but it's looking pretty good right now. So, alright. So let me go make more of these pupusas. So I flipped the pupusa over. This is kind of what it's supposed to look like. Still a little doughy at the edges. Oops, as you can see. Feel hard and maybe some little brown spots. That's like the crispy cheese I was telling you about. That's the best part. You know, like, I don't have like a huge like skillet, like one of those big skillets. Like my mom used to have one of those. I just have a single pan. I think I can probably fit another pupusa in there. Let me try to do that. But I'm just saying, like, you kind of have to like do it like one at a time. So unless you get one of those big skillets, I'm gonna do one at a time, but let me see if I put another one in there. So this is technically the third one that I made. It's a little bit deformed. So I'm a little worried about this one, but I think it'll be fine. Here it is, my first pupusa that I made in so long. I wonder if it's good. I don't know if I should taste it right now, but I probably should. But here it is, both sides, beautiful. It smells pretty good right now. It smells how it's supposed to smell, thank goodness. Can't wait to taste it. It's so beautiful. Yeah, look at the baby. Ooh, beautiful. This one's a little bit more browner. Amazing. So as that is cooking, I'm going ahead and just taste my pupusa right now. So as I said, here's the curtido. It tastes a little bit weird. I'm gonna try it with and without it. Another thing I forgot to mention is that people really like red sauce with the pupusa. I don't like the sauce when it comes to that. I guess and maybe in general I don't like usually like sauces on my foods, especially in my pupusas. Okay, it's just sweet. It's too soggy, I think. So I'm just gonna. Well, actually, let me just tear this open right now. So here we go. It's a little bit hot thing. Oh, look at that! Look how cheesy that looks. Yeah, that's really hot right now. So let's see. Okay, let's see. Pretty good, but I think I left a lot of dough around the edges, so I'm gonna try to get a middle part. Oh, it's hot. That's good. I think it needs more cheese. More cheese. And maybe I did leave it a little bit thick, so I need to make it thinner, you know? Okay, so now with the curtido, this is the sour thing. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on it right now. Grab a corner. Just gonna grab a corner. Let's go. Combined with it, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. You know what? My first try, it's not that bad. Thank goodness. Let's take another juicy bite out of this. It is a little bit off, you know. Too much thickness. The curtido is not, you know, not the best as I made it. But if I went out, you know, buy this, if I order this will not be good. This will not be tolerated probably. But hey, I made this, so it's pretty good. So here are my other two lovelies. Pretty good. This is pretty brown. Let me flip this one over. Oh goodness. You know what? Hands. Throw it on. It's probably hot actually. Whoop. That is me. Stay over there for a minute. Oh, this one looks a little bit perfect. Let me taste this. Taste. Okay, so this is now the second pupusa I've ever made. This is a little bit more browner. It's probably a little bit more cooked than the last one. But here we go. Let's taste it. All right, so here it is. It's pretty hot. It's still pretty hot. I couldn't wait to like taste this, you know. Let's take the edge. Take the edge off. Pretty good. And now to grab a bit of curtido along with it. It's just like the last one. It's not bad. Yeah. definitely need to make this curtido better next time. The pupusa itself is also not bad. Just a little bit, it's a lot of the dough around the edges. So, and I guess make them a little more thinner. So, so that's something to improve on next time. So, I think that's it for this video. This has been Cooking with Cat. Something like that. Is this what I should name it? Cooking with Cat. On the next time. What's the next time? Oh my gosh, now I think of the next time. I don't know what I could cook. Well, I guess you guys will let me know. Leave down in the comments what you want me to cook. Within reason, within my capabilities. What are my capabilities? I don't know what they are because I don't really cook as much. So give me an easy recipe. Okay, so I think I know what the next thing I want to do because I haven't done it like at all. I want to make a recipe for egg fried rice. Yeah, that's what you call it. Egg fried rice, because it's really good. So I definitely need to learn how to make it because it should turn out better than this. No, I think I did a pretty good job, and I'm glad I made this as my first meal in the new apartment. Stay tuned for the next edition of Cooking with Cat. All right, so don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and again, leave in the comments what you want me to cook. And I'll see you guys next time. Go out and live your best life. Bye. The pupusas did come out a little bit better. Just cooked it for a little bit longer. Make sure it's a golden brown, so it's a lot more even. I try to spread it out, the inside, the filling more out, the edges. Turned out pretty good. It's just the curtido, just a little bit. It's off. It's kind of throwing off the whole taste of the pupusa. But I mean, overall, I think it's better. So just make sure to cook it a little bit longer. But yeah, that's it. I am proud that I done this. So we're here.